warmly welcome Bella up to here. Thanks so much, Lucy. It's amazing to be here today. I also want to acknowledge that we're standing on the unceded lands of the Wurundjeri people and to pay my respect to elders past and present. I want to do a big shout out to disabled and immunocompromised comrades who can't be here today. Let it rip is not an option, and they are more stressed and scared than a lot of us can imagine. To everyone who is here today, a big congratulations for coming out and taking action in solidarity with each other and the other workers who can't be here today. Like Lucy said, my name's Bella. I'm a young worker and I'm a proud union member. I've also never been angrier at the Scott Morrison Liberal federal government. The recent Omicron wave of COVID has ripped through young people. Since Christmas, I've had a dozen friends and family contract COVID-19. On Christmas Eve, my family lined up in a long, hot line at a testing centre because we'd been with someone who was COVID positive and couldn't find rapid antigen tests anywhere.
Shame!
I was in group chats and on the phone to friends doing the same, going to multiple pharmacies, only to find that rapid tests had sold out or now costed more than they could afford. We are down here today as young people because we are sick and tired of the Morrison government doing absolutely nothing to protect us. Shame on this government that has neglected people since day one of this pandemic, from putting us last in the queue for vaccines to denying us important support payments so we can stay home and protect each other, and now to not even be able to get testing to protect ourselves, our families and our communities.
Shame!
And shame on this government that has provided $2.5 billion to companies making a profit while most young workers are struggling to buy groceries and keep a roof over our head.
Shame!
We know that if he wanted to, Scott Morrison could provide free and accessible rapid tests in an instant to the people who need them most.
Shame!
He's had 2 years to prepare, and at every turn he has failed to protect us, our families and our communities. But the good news is, I am so happy to be down here today and to see that young people have had enough and that we're fighting back. Scott Morrison says that we're on our own in this pandemic, but looking at you guys today, I can tell you that categorically that just isn't true. Union members here today know that everything we have in this country, from Medicare to public health care to the right to safe working conditions, has had to be fought for. So we're down here today to fight. And we're fighting for healthcare workers to get decent working conditions. We are fighting for this government to fund our public health system and stop giving bonuses to big business executives. And we are fighting for free and accessible rapid tests for every single person that needs them. So I want to ask everyone here today to actually join the call and keep this up until we win. Keep following Tomorrow Movement, the Young Workers Centre, the Health and Community Services Union, because we will need to come out again and again until we win back our public healthcare system, until we win back safe working conditions. And in May, if we work together, we will not have this government. So I encourage you to join the groups here to fight for that. And while we're here, while we've got cameras here, let's make our voices heard. We've got some other megaphones around. When workers' rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.